Hello. So today we have two pretty interesting Ravine runs, I must say. But before we get into that, if my voice sounds like really weird and really awkward, that's because less than 24 hours I just had braces put in, and it's really kind of awkward in there, and my mouth hurts a bunch too. So yeah, something might be different. I don't know if you can hear it. I definitely can feel it on my end, but I don't know what you guys will think about that. So anyways, going into it, I'm just doing a pretty standard adora carry for this one for the first one, although to be honest, I thought it would not have to be a full adora carry. There may have been some things that I could have done to change that. With the Master Bomber here, this is the Master Bomber Ravine run, which would have been to not buy the Shinobis first, actually, because you'll see later on, I get the sticky bomb that would go into the Master Bomber, and I buy some Shinobis, because I kind of think like, oh, it's going to do a little bit thing, like with Grandmaster Ninjas, you get Shinobis first, so, because it will help a little bit for the mid-game, and then you'll get it like before 87 or whatever. Well, anyways, with this, I don't know how, but I kind of did not realize that the sticky bomb, even with Shinobi Ninjas, literally does nothing, and it would have been better just to not get them and get the Master Bomber earlier, so I don't have to like constantly spend, because this is what happened. Like, I got into a situation where I needed to constantly spend just to beat the next round, and then I would get less and less money. Eventually, it did end up working. I did not dead end this run, which I guess is nice. I have the video now. But I got the Master Bomber really late. I believe it was 94. I did this run a long time ago. But yeah, it wasn't really the prettiest. It was kind of a crazy adora carry at the end of the run. Master Bomber barely did anything. And really, the big issue also is that this map is awful. The Master Bomber has the global range attack, but it actually can't do it if there's line of sight blocking it. So you can't put the Master Bomber in the middle, where you'd be able to get a ton of Shinobi buffs for it late game to like do the crazy stunning, because if you put it in the middle, it's just gonna get blocked by the trees that are down there. So like, I'm talking about the spot where adora is. So I had to put it right there. That was really the most optimal spot for it, and it really could not get many buffs on it. I guess it did a little bit of something for some rounds, but it really was just adora. You can even look at the damage. It was just adora really doing everything. So yeah, that's really all for this totally not cheesed Master Bomber Ravine run. I'll have the second run coming up after this run finishes, so stay tuned for that. Alright, so coming up here, we just first strike this bad and win, and let's go on to the next one. So the next one is just a pretty simple Bez one. I was trying to go for like a cash spare because I was going to make a video about Bez and like do 2 examples, but I just picked 2 ones that I thought were like more impressive anyways because they had more cash spare. The issue with this one, I could optimize this one more, but I didn't really feel like it, and it was just going to cost more. Anyways, it was never going to get to the 50k spare on Ravine, so I just have this here as a little bit of a bonus. So the issue that I kind of had here is that I couldn't really get the MIB skip to work because I could not get the heli in a way where it would be under the discounts and under drums, and if it's not under the drums, it kind of just really doesn't have enough power to push the ceramics back to save the RBE on the spikes. So I tried once actually doing the MIB skip with the heli there, and obviously it didn't work. I really should have known that. That was kind of foolish to even try in the first place. But yeah, so I really don't have enough space here at the bottom-ish, kinda. I probably could if I really go crazy with the micro, but yeah, it's just not really that impressive. Only 14k spare. So that's going to be all for today. Of course, if you haven't seen, the Discord server's there, and some other videos that I made are right here too. So that's going to be all, and bye.